Hola, Ahsan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your virtual background goes. Hi, Bintang.
Hi, Mr. T.
There you go. Okay, Ahsan and Bintang are here. We'll wait for Alvin. There he is. Oh, this is Defdan, I think. Defdan, is that you? Ah, yeah, that's Defdan. This is Alvin. Okay. There you go. Again, Defdan is eating. Stop eating, yo. Hi, Alvin.
Hi.
Okay. So all of you, what's the, oh, you're not eating. Okay, then. All of you already know that today we're going to talk about planets. Well done for you. But that's not the only thing that we're going to talk about. We are also going to talk about the planets itself. So take a look at this in your book. This is the sun. Number 1 is Mercury. What is number 2?
Venus.
Venus. Okay. Can we say it together? Venus instead of Venus. Venus.
Venus.
Venus.
Venus.
Alvin, please write number 2 on my screen. What is number 3?
Earth.
Earth. Thank you. Bintang, please write number 3 on my screen. Number 4 after Earth. Mercury,
Mars.
Earth, Mars. Thank you. Defdan, please write Mars on my screen. Number 4. And then number 5. That was, what is it? Jupiter. Thank you. Please write Jupiter. 5.
I can.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay, I'm going to, who can help Ahsan to write 5 on my screen? How about number 6?
Saturn.
Saturn. There you go. Can we say it together? Saturn.
Saturn.
So not turn, turn. Saturn.
Saturn.
Got it. What you do you? Okay, number 7. After Saturn?
Neptune.
Not yet. Jupiter.
Uranus.
Uranus. There you go. Uranus. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to say this together. So not Uranus, but Uranus.
Uranus.
Okay, Uranus. Got it. Uranus. And the last one must be?
Must be Neptune.
Oh.
Neptune.
There you go. Listen to Ahsan. Ahsan was correct. Neptune. So not Neptune, Neptune. Okay?
Neptune.
There you go. So from these 8 planets, which one is your favorite? Earth. Okay, for Defdan, it's Earth. Why, Defdan? I'm going to ask you to tell me why after I ask the others. Okay? Alvin, how about you? What's your favorite?
Earth.
Earth too. Why? Bintang, what's your favorite? Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Bintang, what's your favorite planet?
Saturn.
Saturn. Why? Ahsan, how about you?
Earth.
Earth. Why? Devdan, why is it that Earth is your favorite?
Because I live in planet. Oh, in
Oh, you live in planet Earth. Okay. Alvin, how about you?
because I living in Earth.
You're living in Earth. Okay, on Earth. On Earth. Okay. Bintang, why Saturn?
Because Saturn have a rings.
Because Saturn has rings. Asan, how about you?
Because Earth is um beautiful.
Ah, there you go. Because Earth is beautiful. I like Earth too. But my most favorite planet is Jupiter. Do you know why?
Big is big.
Well done, because it's big. Like me, big. Okay, so take a look at this. Today, we're not only going to talk about the names of the planets, we're also going to talk about these. Okay, eh? Why can I not? Ah, there you go. So according to this, Mercury is close to the sun. Okay, I'm going to play the audio. I'm going to ask you to circle the correct answers. Is Mars interesting or dangerous according to the audio? Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready. I'm going to mute everybody so you can listen to the audio clearly. Wait. I forgot to.
Welcome to the Solar System Show.
Can you hear the audio now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
Sit down, relax, and listen. I am going to tell you some amazing facts about our galaxy. There are 8 planets in our solar system. They all go around the sun. The sun is a big star at the center of our solar system. Mercury is close to the sun. It is number 1, the first planet from the sun. Mars is a very small planet. It is number 4 from the sun. It is called the red planet. It is interesting because we think people can live on Mars. Jupiter is a very big planet. It is number 5 from the sun. Mars and Jupiter are very different in size. Saturn is number 6. It is very beautiful. It has beautiful rings. They are made of ice. Neptune is number 8. It is far from the sun. It has 13 moons. Also far from the sun, number 7, is Uranus. This planet has 27 moons. Venus is the number 2 planet from the sun. Venus is hot and it has clouds of acid. It is very dangerous. The Earth and Venus are similar in size. The Earth is close to Venus, the number 3 planet from the sun. It is unusual because it has air and water, and we live here.
There you go. Please unmute yourself. Okay, who wants to answer number 2?
Asan.
Asan, gone.
Mars is interesting.
Interesting. Thank you. Can you circle interesting, Asan?
Okay.
Number 3, who wants to answer that? Thank you, Asan.
Bintang.
Bintang, go on.
Saturn is very beautiful.
Saturn is very beautiful. Thank you. Please circle beautiful. Number 4, Alvin or Defdan?
Alvin.
Wait, Asan again. Wait, Asan. Alvin. Go, Alvin.
Neptune is far from the sun.
Thank you. Please circle far from the sun. Number 5, Defdan.
The clouds on Venus are dangerous.
Dangerous, but you don't say fan news. How do you say it?
Venus.
Venus. Venus.
Venus.
Okay. Thank you. Defdan, please circle dangerous. Oh, Alvin, it's far from. So not just far from the sun. Okay, number 6, who wants to answer that? Click, 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 click. Nobody? Number 6?
Bintang.
Bintang. Go on, Bintang.
Earth and Venus are similar.
Size. Got it. Earth and Venus are similar in size. Okay. The last one, number 7.
Asan.
Asan, go on.
Earth is usual.
Unusual. Okay. Thank you, Asan. Earth is unusual. We're going to say some words together then. I'm going to say this. 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 And this. Okay, we have 4 words to say. Can you see the first word? How do you say this word?
Interesting.
I know it says interesting, but actually you only have to say 3 syllables. Interesting. Interesting. So only 3, not got it. Not interesting, but interesting. Only 3. Interesting. And how about this one? How do you say it?
Different.
It says different 3, but actually you only have to say 2. Different. Different. Got it. Different. And then this one.
And similar.
Similar. Got it. Can we say together? Similar.
Similar.
What does it mean?
Sama.
Sama. There you go. Similar means the same. Okay. So when you say Earth and Venus are similar, berarti in size, berarti besarnya hampir sama. The last one, unusual.
Unusual.
There you go. Thank you, Alvin. Unusual. What does it mean, unusual?
Tidak biasa.
Tidak biasa. Well done. Why is Earth unusual? Do you still remember? Why is
Because Earth has air and water.
yeah, well done. Because Earth has air and water. The air to breathe and the water, okay? Now, these are about the animals. Animals, planets. So sorry, because 1A just talked about animals, so I still remember animals. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do next. Please take a look at the next page, everyone. Okay. Before we go to the article, let's take a look at the Grammar Central first. Now, in the Grammar Central, you have this one. You already talked about this. Oh, some of you didn't join 3A. Beberapa dari kalian ada yang tidak ikut 3A. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Now, some words, when you compare two things, ketika membandingkan dua benda, we use than or more than. Okay, two things. For example, we want to talk about Mars and Earth. How many planets do we talk about?
Two.
No, here. Mars and Earth. How many?
Two.
Two. Because it's only two, we use small and then we add than. Lebih kecil daripada. Smaller than. Okay? We can use than. Or you can also use more blah 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 than. If the word is too long, jika katanya terlalu panjang, like interesting, usually we use more than. Biasanya kita pakai more than. Let's check. I want to say bumi lebih indah daripada Mars. How do you say that?
More beauty. Are more beautiful
Earth?
than are beautiful. More beautiful than Venus.
There you go. You can also say Earth is more beautiful than Venus. Okay, Earth is more beautiful. Why do we use more? Kenapa nggak beautifuler aja sih? Do you still remember, guys?
Panjangan.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. It's too long. How about this one? You choose this one, okay? How do you say bumi lebih besar daripada Mars? What is besar?
Big. Bigger.
Ah, well done. How do you say it then, Aksan?
Bigger than.
Wait. Bumi lebih besar daripada Mars.
Earth is bigger than Mars.
Thank you. Earth is bigger than Mars. Well done. The last one. Venus lebih berbahaya daripada bumi.
Venus is more dangerous.
Okay, go on then. Venus or Venus?
Venus are more dangerous.
Then Earth. Got it. But not R. Venus is more dangerous than Earth. There you go. This is when we compare two things. Jika kita hanya membandingkan dua benda. Now we are going to compare more than two things. We can compare 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay. For this, we don't use we use est. The blah 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 est or the most. Okay. For example, here you can see Neptune is the farthest from the sun. Do you know what farthest is?
Jauh.
Paling jauh. Okay, paling jauh. How many planets do we compare? Berapa planet yang kita bandingkan dengan Neptune? 7 planet. Got it. We compare 7 other planets with Neptune. Karena tadi dari matahari ada 8 planet. So we compare 7 planets with Neptune. That's why we use the farthest from the sun. How about this one? Neptunus adalah planet terdingin. How do you say that? What is dingin?
Cold.
Cold.
Coldest.
Go, Ahsan.
Neptune is cold.
Ahsan is confused. Don't forget, we use the first. The coldest. Okay, Neptune is the coldest.
Neptune is the coldest
Planet. There you go.
planet.
How about what is the hottest planet?
Mars.
No.
Mercury.
Mercury. Got it. Why is it the hottest planet?
Because
Paling dekat dengan matahari. How do you say paling dekat? What is paling dekat? The closest. Don't forget the est. The closest to the
sun.
To the sun. There you go. Mercury is the hottest planet because it's the closest to the sun. Now I'm going to ask you to choose. You already said your most favorite, the most favorite, right? Now I'm going to ask you to choose the most, here, the most beautiful. How do I write beautiful? There you go. Is Earth still the most beautiful for you?
Yes.
Yes, for Bintang, is Saturn the most beautiful for you? Yes. Oh, okay, I changed that. Not the most beautiful. The most interesting. There you go. What is the most interesting planet for you?
Neptune.
Gone. Alvin? Neptune is?
Neptune is the most interesting planet.
Don't forget, we only say 3, so not interesting. Interesting. Thank you. How about you, Devdan? What's the most interesting planet? Oh, Devdan is lying on his back. Come on, Devdan. Sit up. You can lie back like Ahsan, but not sleep. But not lie down. Okay? Go, Ahsan. What's the most interesting planet? The most interesting.
The most is
Interesting.
Interesting.
Devdan is so cocky. Jangan sombong, nanti Toto salah juga. Gon, Ahsan?
The most interesting planets
planet?
Planet is Mars.
Mars. Hmm. One is Neptune, one is Mars. How about Bintang and Defdan?
The most interesting planet is Jupiter.
Is Jupiter. Thank you. Defdan? Defdan. You are muted.
The most interesting planet is Earth.
Earth, still Earth. The most interesting planet is Earth. There you go. Now you can tell the difference between than the us, more than the most. Okay. Now let's take a look at your article. We're going to read the article now. Okay. Okay. I have Mars, Neptune, and Saturn. Who wants to read Mars?
Sun.
Who's that? Ahsan or Defdan or Alvin? I didn't.
Sun.
Oh, Ahsan. Okay. Mars is Ahsan. Neptune? Nobody? Okay, we're going to read Neptune together after Ahsan. Go on, Ahsan. Mars.
Mars is one of the most interesting planets in the solar system. It is the most similar planet to Earth. It has north and south poles covered in ice, just like Earth does. Mars is smaller than Earth, but there is a mountain on it which is 3 times higher than Mount Everest. Mars is farther from the Sun than Earth, but still closer than Uranus and Jupiter.
Thank you. Remember, we say Uranus and Jupiter. Okay.
Venus and Jupiter.
One thing that I want to ask, what is the solar system? Anybody knows?
Tata Surya.
There you go.
Tata Surya.
System Tata Surya. Oh, Tata Surya kita. There, the solar system. Do you know the name of our solar system? Ada yang tahu nama Tata
Ruang
Surya?
angkasa.
Oh, no. The name of our solar system, nama Tata Surya kita.
Bima Sakti.
Bima Sakti, there you go. In English, however, the name is the Milky Way. Milky Way. There you go. So in Indonesian, we call it Bima Sakti, but in English, it's the Milky Way. Okay. Now we're going to read Neptune together. Are you ready? If then, turn on your audio. We're going to read together. Neptune.
Neptune.
For a long vacation, travel to Neptune.
Neptune.
Alvin, Defdan, let's go. It is the planet farthest from the sun. Neptune is most similar to Uranus because both have rock and ice inside. The weather on Neptune is different from Uranus, though. It has icy clouds and the fastest winds of all the planets. Ready for Saturn? One, two, three. Saturn.
Saturn.
Some people think that Saturn is
is
more
more
beautiful
beautiful
than the other planets in the solar
solar
system
system
because of the
because of
rings around it.
it.
The
Made
rings
of
are made of ice. A lot of people think Earth is more beautiful, though.
beautiful.
This is
This
because it has trees,
trees,
flowers,
animals,
animals, and people. There you go. The title of this article, what is the title again?
Star journeys, the experience of a lifetime.
Thank you. This is your chance to travel to the planets in our solar system. Where will you go? From these 3 planets, where will you go if you could go? Who wants to choose first? Do you want to go to Mars, Neptune, or Saturn?
Saturn.
Saturn for Bintang. Why is it Bintang?
Saturn. Because Saturn has a ring and I want to walk in the ring.
Oh, okay, nice one. Because Saturn has rings and I want to walk on the ring. How about you, Devdan? Why Saturn?
Because it's a ring and I bahasa Inggrisnya pengen apa?
I want.
I want to look at the ring.
You want to look at the rings. Got it. Asan and Alvin, what planet do you want? Asan, go on.
Mars.
Mars. Why?
Because I want to in mountain.
The mountain. Well done. It has a mountain 3 times higher. Whoa. The mountain is very high. Alvin, how about you? Which planet do you want to go to?
Neptune.
Neptune. Why?
It has ice, cold, icy clouds and the fastest winds of all the planets.
There you go. It has icy clouds and the fastest winds of all the planets. Now, we are going to listen to the audio. Please number the picture, okay?
Chapter 3, Lesson 2, Activity 1. Star journeys, the experience of a lifetime. This is your chance to travel to the planets in our solar system.
No. Oh, man. So sorry.
Chapter 3, Lesson 2, Activity 1. Star journeys, the experience of a lifetime.
This is your chance to travel to the planets in our solar system. Where will you go? Mars. Mars is one of the most interesting planets in the solar system. It is the most similar planet to Earth. It has north and south poles covered in ice, just like Earth does. Mars is smaller than Earth, but there is a mountain on it which is 3 times higher than Mount Everest. Mars is farther from the Sun than Earth, but still closer than Uranus or Jupiter. Neptune. For a long vacation, travel to Neptune. It is the planet farthest from the Sun. Neptune is most similar to Uranus because both have rock and ice inside. The weather on Neptune is different from Uranus, though. It has icy clouds and the fastest winds of all the planets. Saturn. Some people think that Saturn is more beautiful than the other planets in the solar system because of the rings around it. The rings are made of ice. A lot of people think Earth is more beautiful, though. This is because it has trees, flowers, animals, and people. Deposit $20,000. Bring your passport.
Deposit $20,000. Do you know how much that is?
No.
Let's count $20,000. Okay. Why is Defdan moving around? I get dizzy, Defdan. You give me a headache like 20,000 is that dollars. Can you tell how much that is?
283
Whoa.
juta.
In English. 200. 83
283
million,
129 million rupiah.
million rupiah.
That's how much if you want to go to those planets. Now, you already chose your number one destination. Tadi sudah pilih yang ingin kalian kunjungi pertama. Bintang says Saturn, Alvin says Neptune, Ahsan says Mars, Devdan says Saturn. Now, please number them according to which one that you want to go the first, the second, and the last. Okay? So everybody can have a different answer. My God, Devdan, seriously, you're making me dizzy. Like, so please write that on your book. Which one is number one for you? Which one is number two, number three? Okay. Now that will be your after Zoom task. You already chose the planets, and then you're going to tell me why you want to go there as number two and number three using the us, than, or more than. Okay? Nanti menjelaskannya pakai the most, the us, than, and more than. Okay, deal? I'll see you back on WhatsApp. Okay, guys? Thank you for joining Zoom today. Bye-bye.
Bye.